Greetings everyone, and welcome back to SurrounDead. Today, we're going to be getting ourselves some new wheels. And believe me, it's an upgrade. Now, in our last episode, we left off right up here at the trading spot. I dumped the things that I didn't want. I didn't buy anything. And of course, we had taken out the abandoned camp. On the way back, I did stop over here because I wanted to kill those zombies. But I do remember that was industrial loot there, and I do remember that frequently I would get generators. Guess when I got there? Yeah, I got a generator. Let there be light. Yeah, unfortunately it's a small one, so it doesn't reach over here. If I had placed it in the middle of the room, that would have worked better, like over here or over here. The thing is, if I tried to move it, it would empty out the gas, so I'll leave it there for now. Oh, and of course, we're using the military crate to hold weapons. Oh, and the wandering trader provided me with some wonderful things for our new pistol. A military suppressor and, of course, a 9mm drum. So we have this if we need it. We probably will. At least my sidearm is now endgame. Now, going back to the map, I searched a lot of places where I knew that there had been spawns in the past. Like, for instance, there had been a vehicle spawn in there the last time we did it, and there's a couple of places around here. I even went over here because there had been 2 in our last playthrough. Nothing. I didn't find anything until I made it all the way over to, I believe, here? Right, so there's a vehicle waiting for us there. Now, I didn't do a change on it because I didn't want to lose the van. However, the ambulance, well, you know, the thing about the ambulance is I'm not going to use it. Oh, we have a convoy right outside the door, and there's a civilian crash helicopter. That's not convenient. All right, I guess we're going to have to do this because military loot. We'll take this out quickly, and then we'll go get the vehicle there. But yeah, we got to do this. I had no idea that was a thing. In terms of this, that is way too close to this location right here. So no thank you. This is patient 0. It's irradiated, has rads. I'm not well enough armed for that one yet. But this one, yeah, we can take that one out. It'll probably be pretty quick. All right, and then of course we're going for the vehicle, and then I have some plans. So let's go. Fortunately, this should be a lot easier now that I have a scope. Yeah, at least I can see on the map now when this happens. Okay, who are you? Okay, you're the dead. All right, well, let's start cleaning up shop here, right? All right, see here. Okay, yeah, I see you over there too, Mr. Acid Man. Okay, what are you doing? Stay away from the area. Oh, reload. Nope, reload. Okay, my stuff. Go away. Splatto. And... okay, is that everybody? All right, let me get the hammer out, because it might be hammer time if there's anybody around here. All right, we'll very quickly look at some corpses, just in case. You never know. But more importantly, of course, we're going to be looking at the... wait a second. Well, 24. You just gave me more ammunition than I just used, so thank you. Oh, I need those badly too. Yeah, rad pills. It's the reason why I haven't been fixing my radiation there down below. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, you guys play with them. These are mine. All right, let's just go through here. I'm hoping for grenades. That's really what I want right now. I just got another drum. Okay, very good, very good. And 9mm. And more rad pills. You know what? We're gonna eat one of those right now, and then we're gonna put that in there. Put that there. Foregrip. Yeah, I really don't even want to carry that. How much does it sell for? 15. I don't even want to carry that. All right, and the military pants, they're 50. You know, we could just do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was going to stop in the area near the trader in that place. Oh! Oh. Can I take the filter out of this? Show attachments. Yeah, take it out, put it in there. There you go. Oh, and yeah, this is... Oh, I got a magazine for that one. Oh, I should say a drum. So I might start using it. High-powered flashlight. Do I have a flashlight in there, right? Yeah, but you know what it's not? Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have one. Why did I think I had one? Wait a minute. I do. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, a gun. Oh, this is really good stuff. Another military crate. All right, let's start putting these in good places. All right, let's see here. And we'll put this one over here. All right, we'll sell that. Black military jacket. Yeah, that'll go with the pants that we got. I didn't change yet. I didn't get a chance to. Here, we'll just put that down here for now. Okay, so far, this is working out really good. But I do want grenades. Okay, riot helmet. How much does it sell for? 35? It's just not worth it. Not worth it. I got an extra military one. Yeah, they reduced the prices on a lot of things, by the way. So you can't just hoard them and then sell them for a lot. That one is 20 pellets. The one I have is 20 pellets, so I can just sell that. We can just put this over here. I have a couple of those, and I'm pretty sure that that's around the same in quality. So I can just sell those when we get to the trader. All right, we can put this down here. Okay, black military gloves, black gloves. I like the idea of black military gloves. Doesn't make any difference, but it's a principle. Okay, I can't see the spot where I am collecting that ammo. All right, there we go. Because I can use the, I think it's the AR-45. It does use this one, and of course, now that I have the extended magazines, that's something I can do to conserve ammunition. You know, the good ammunition. All right, so this guy's rocking a 48% health and 57% fuel. So let's hope we don't have any problems. Because I don't want to waste anything on it. All right, so I'm just going to cut across country to try to avoid certain spawns. All right, let's go this way. All right, we have a set of houses over here. You know, if it was one house, it might be something to consider in terms of a base, but I don't think that a flag would cover both of them. You know, so there's no spawning. And of course, there is the highway, the incompleted highway. The private bunker is that way. I have one grenade and I have one Molotov. I could make more Molotovs. By the way, that's the gun shop, and of course, that is a primary infestation. Here's my question. If I take out a primary infestation, is it just gone? Because that would be the one I'd want to take out, because that is a great place to loot. Lots of guns. All right, I got to be careful here now because there can be survivors over there. And as we learned on stream one day, hitting one of them accidentally is a very bad idea. I was dead 3 seconds later. And I was in a vehicle. Okay, just grabbing that scrap. All right, from here, what we're going to do... Okay, we already took that one out. Where are we now? Yeah, we're right here. We want to go down here and head off this way. All right, so my ultimate goal after that is I want to head here because there's some military loot in the area. If we get a special event, then we can actually do that. But my highest priority is to, well, there is the blue container, and we're kind of near it. All right, we can probably hit that on the way back. I don't want to be driving this because there can be some bandits in the area. All right, this is a drugstore over here. Pharmaceuticals, not the old Schedule 1 kind. All right, now around here there can be a couple of things. Bears and also another trader. I've seen traders walking around here. Yeah, I might need gas. See, there's a bear. Like I said, there's a bear. And there's another bear. Maybe there's a dead trader around. Okay, do I want to stop here? You know, it ain't worth it. Nope, nope, nope. Not worth it. Oh no, bandits. That is really what I did not want to happen. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This guy's about to blow. Okay. I got away. All right. I'm coming back for payback, by the way. Alright, so I left it on the side of the road. By the way, this was the base before in a previous playthrough. It also had the same building, but it's sitting in the middle. Alright, but first things first. That's not her. She's up ahead. Oh yeah, sitting on the right side of the road. Do you see it? When I said upgrade, I meant upgrade. Alright, let's put the smoker over here. Yeah, what has that got left? 11%. And it is empty. I didn't leave anything in here, right? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so let's do some repair work. Okay, 35%. And let's, oh, nope. I wanted to do repair. Where was it? Here it is. Okay, it goes up to 125 in terms of health. I'm going to fill it with gas, too. Okay, that's 107. That's good enough. And it holds 1,500 fuel. Hopefully, it's very fuel efficient. Okay, and yet we're going to do another one. I'm going to have to hit some gas stations. Boom. All right. We are good to go. And why is this good? I don't know. Can't really figure out exactly why that is. Yup. Oh yeah, I'm going for payback. Yep, I am absolutely going for payback. Alright, where are they? Are they up there? Yep, they are. Okay, not rusher, not rusher. I want the shooters. Where are the shooters anyway? Oh, there's one. Assault. Bye. Always 4 there are. I only killed 3. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. There you are. And you're dead. Teach him to shoot at me. Boom. Okay, so you guys have anything good? Grenades? Money. A little bit of money. Okay, we can make some Molotovs. We should probably test the Molotovs. Because you never know, there may have been some adjustments. Okay, that's nice. Not drinkable, we'll just throw them in there. You know, I have a lot of those, and I'm not even going to be using them, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Because, I mean, I have a lot of those, but I also have 2 drums. See, where is he? See, this guy at the moment, he's got a drum, and I have another full drum over here. That's what I'm going to use. Oh. Money? It's good that they have money. Health? It's a shame they died so quickly. They didn't get a chance to use their medicine, did they? Of course, they shouldn't have shot at me. They got what they deserved. All right, so in terms of the money situation, you can see I got 3,612. We'll put the credits down there. Okay, a helicopter crashed in the valley. Yeah, that's a little far away for me, you know, just saying. Yep, that's a little bit on the far side there, you know. All right, so where are we right now? Here, right, so I'm thinking that way. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let me just put this in my hand and let's go. Although, I might want to do something. Okay, Mr. Bear. Ms. Bear. Zombies. Yeah, I want to check that house and see if the little blue container is up. Because why wouldn't I want to do that? The complication could be that at the end... Is there something lying on the ground? I wonder if they killed the trader. Yeah, he doesn't make the best decisions. Just saying. Those are zombies. There can be bandits at the end of the road where the... And there they are. No, that's actually... Yep, that's them. All right. Right at the end of the road. This could be another place where something spawns, a vehicle, but of course there is no vehicle here. Right, we've seen this house before, and we're just going to, are you acid? No, you're not. Wait a minute. Nope, you're not either. All right, let's just get this over with. All right. Oh. Okay, I hear a plane. Okay, so there's an airdrop. Okay, at least I can see them now. All right, let's see. It'll also tell you what kind. I actually saw an airdrop, and it was far away, and it was medical, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing okay with the meds. Just saying. All right, where? Oh. Yeah, that's a military one. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just... it's going to vanish. It's going to vanish. So let me just say, put a little X on there. And just, like, put a little X right over there. Okay, so we're going to go for that. Because that's military. If we have the opportunity, maybe we'll do the food, too. All right. So let's face it. The reason I'm here is to see if... Yep, it's there. Okay, so this can be really good. It's random, though. The hidden caches, they can be there. Okay, that worked out really well. Oh, that worked out really well, too. Because this one is kind of garbage. This one is not garbage. Okay, painkillers. And this is for... Yeah, but that's the little AR one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. Open it up. Put this one in here. And close this up and then put it there. It's the easiest way to handle it. It does mean that things are a little too deep, which means I need to move things up. Like that. And like this. So I can easily access them. Let's put these guys over here. That doesn't have ammunition in it, but you know, I can actually fix that. Where is... Boom, it's got 50 rounds in it now, doesn't it? Okay, so that's everything that I want. I mean, that sells for 42. I don't really care. All right, what I do care about is a military airdrop. That's what I care about. All right, we can just get there fairly easily, but I think that dealing with these fools first, it would be a very good idea. All right. So let's take out the shooters first. Yeah, you're an assault. You're a rusher. Where is the other assault? I can't see your face. Oops. Oh, and now there's a fog. Isn't that lovely? All right. Yeah, be that way. Okay, that's an assault. Seriously? I wonder at what point did he think, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Yeah, rush the sniper. That's a life choice. That's definitely a life choice that you just made. Okay, I didn't bring... Here, close that for the moment. Put that in there. Okay, so I need to pick off the other assault. That's the rusher. There he is. And there we go. Okay, is it clearing? Yeah, you waited until after I had killed everybody. Okay, let me just see if I can get to my vehicle here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so what did you have? You have money, you have medicine, and you have some more of this stuff up here. That's a 762. 762. This will sell, so we'll just find a nice home for this one. Right there. There we go. And, you know, I don't need the dirty water. I really don't. All right. This guy over here was the other assault. And I will take that. I'll take this. And then I'll take this. Like I said, we will give it a try. We'll see whether or not the Molotovs have been improved. You never know. Maybe that was something that happened. I don't know. Okay, so we need to get back over to the other side. And get to that airdrop. By the way, the reason, of course, that I marked it was because the marker will vanish. I think it's in 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something, but the airdrop will be there for 30 minutes. So in other words, you want to know where it is. Unless it's somewhere where you absolutely know where it is. Yeah, unfortunately, we have the sandstorm or whatever this is. The volcanic ash. All right, we're looking for the smoke. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's down this way. It's not in the town, is it? All right, let's try to avoid the bus depot. Yeah, there it is. Okay, did I run over rabbits? All right, we're just going to have to see how this is going to work out. It is outside, so this is a good thing. All right. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. The other airdrops are nearby, but oh, come on. There you go. Okay, I'm bleeding, so rag. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Okay, that's very disappointing. Wow. I mean, you gave me water in a military one. All right, well, we can use that. That'll sell for 100, so let's find a home for that. In here, I guess. Yeah, very disappointing. All right, well, maybe there's guns in the other one. By the way, did you have anything? No, he didn't. All right, let's see. All right, let's see here. Okay, well, I mean, I guess this counts as food to them. All right, the MREs obviously are the prize there. Oh, there's also a lot of gasoline. Okay, that is really nice. Here, just throw all this in here then. Up there. There. Okay, so we got 10. Okay, and there was another MRE. Put that down there for now. Yeah, these I don't really need, but you know what I'm going to do? Drink, drink, and you know, I'm just going to have one of these guys too. Consume that. Yeah, I mean, I'm carrying a bunch of them. I don't think they stack any higher. Okay, 5 and 5. All right, that's fine. You know, I guess maybe we can just take the stacks. Yeah, I know. I am such a scavenger. Such a scavenger. All right, so... Oh, are we going to have problems? Yeah, you know what? Maybe what we should do is just drive up here. That would probably be a good idea. We'll drive up here. And by the way, I do happen to know where the chest is. So maybe that's actually, you know, maybe that's not a bad idea. I mean, all right, you know what? We'll go over there and then we'll take care of that. I don't think we have to take care of the boss. The boss is on the other side. But the problem with the boss is he's in the infestation area, which is the reason that I don't really want to go over there right now, you know? But I don't believe... Okay, what? All right, whatever. We're going in here. I'm just going to throw everything in my medical bag. Any sniper rifles? They're very medical. Okay, so... That. This. Okay, bandages. More bandages there. Actually, that. Oh, and of course, more rad medicine. I don't think that goes in. Oh, it does go in there. Antiseptic. Okay, rags. Lots of rags. Very good. Rags are useful. Put that there. Okay, well, we got a lot of medicine, that's for sure. All right, so let's take a shot at the big chest. I like big chests. Yeah, notice how red everybody is over there? Oh! Okay, I never even saw you coming. Right, now, it's important to be very quiet. Because I don't want them to know I'm here. All right. Yeah, why don't we just be very sneaky about this? Oh. All right, so clearly there's going to be ones in the building, right? Pretty sure it's on the roof. Yep. Yep. Honestly, these things should be locked unless the boss is dead. But you know what? I don't care. Like I said, it's an infestation area, and oh my goodness! Oh, what is this? We got the Crusher. Okay, we got some good stuff here. Yeah, okay, so this is good. All right, let's open up some bags so we can put some stuff in here. Put that there. Close this. That's just 9 mil. That's, yeah, I don't really care about those. I will have a little bit of water. Okay, did we get another airdrop? Because I heard a plane. Yeah, where's that plane? Look at that view. Yeah, they shouldn't have put it here. Just saying. They really should be locked unless you kill the boss. Because otherwise, in some cases, they're easy to get. You guys got anything over here? Over here? No, no, no. Hold it. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we'll just throw that in there because why not? All right. Are there any other ones on the board now? I can get rid. Oh, there's another one right here. And there's another military one. Well, you know what? I know where they are. All right. Lose that. And put that one over there. Maybe the game knows that it did me bad. And it wants me to have happy things. All right. Let's go see whether or not we can get some happy things going on here. All right. Yeah, bigger bags would be nice and happy. That's for sure. Oh, this. Hold on a second. Okay, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. All right, so I used a rag to stop the healing. Or I should say, stop the bleeding, not the healing. Let's get out of here. All right, so it's right down here. Okay. Let there be light. Oh, it's so wonderfully fast. All right, now. Can we see the smoke? It's against this shore over here. It's over this way. I know because I marked it. Oh, they dropped in the water. Okay, which one is that? Am I looking at? Hold on. I'm looking at the military one. Okay, so the other one is someplace else. All right, so... Okay, can I... Okay, quickly then. Because my breath is going to be going on me. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay, get out. Because I want to die. Oh my goodness gracious. What is going on here? Alright, we'll lose this one. And this one is further back that way. I mean, it's medical. We might as well look at it. There it is. Yeah, it's not smoking. I mean, I didn't go anywhere near it. I mean, I can see why the other one stopped smoking. It dropped in the water. Wow, I mean, what is going on with these? They're terrible. You know, I didn't expect a whole bunch of, like, legendary weapons or something like that. But, you know, ammo would have been good. Maybe an upgrade for the rifle or something? Alright, so I need to sell. So I'm going to go over to the free trade area. Okay, hold on a minute. Am I pointing the right way? Yes I am. I just gotta head off this way and try to avoid the insane deer. Yeah, they're insane. Alright, so I got some stuff to sell. I am going to look at the inventory just in case there is a rifle upgrade over there. And maybe another bag that I could grab. Yeah, I need to start putting stuff in the back of this. Alright, we'll just take a quick look. Alright, you have weapons, right? Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, nothing that I want. I mean, I do need binoculars. I have a feeling that I'll get them before I really need them. I'm not seeing anything here that I really want. But of course, I know that you have things. I have things, I should say, that you want. Alright, now this is the bag man. Hunter's vest. Well, I just got a better vest there, didn't I? And military suppressor. Weapons case. That's always useful. I would rather just find it, though. You know, actually, it's not very inexpensive, is it? It's good for organizing. Yeah, I will be selling some things to these guys. Yeah, these things are great. I mean, I don't even need to bring the cans with me. And I don't even know why I have these bottles with me when basically I have the big ones down below. Oh, well, I think that's going to be it for now. So, yeah, those airdrops are kind of disappointing. But you know what's not disappointing? My new wheels. My new wheels are very, very not disappointing. Yes, very not disappointing indeed. I was hoping to get some grenades. Yeah, I gotta go check to see if he has any. I might go over to the area that I like to work in early on. I was gonna kind of do that today. Where is it here? Yeah, here. Because this one here has a couple of military spawns, chests inside the big truck. There's one up the hill, and there's one in a container over here, and I can get some gas, even though I did get a lot of gas, so I don't really have anything to complain about. Because I need grenades. If we're going to do the private bunker, then I need grenades. I will give the Molotovs a try to see if they're still terrible, but I will need grenades. Absolutely. Because, yeah, up front, even with this, I think that at full health, pardon me, this. Actually, that's the right one. I had the right one in my hands there, the assault rifle, right there. I think he would probably kill me before I could kill him. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we got ourselves a cool new vehicle. It's very fast. How is it doing on the fuel? I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It does hold a lot, so if you fill it up, it's not so bad. 77%, the health as well, but then again, I didn't fill the health all the way up now, did I? I'm hoping that we can do the private bunker in the next episode. So I'm going to go hunting, see what I can find, and if there is something really good, maybe I'll do a little clip so you can see it. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. Isn't it beautiful? See ya.